Alex Folex signing again, and now looking BTCUSD. I'm analyzing BTCUSD, and also we are going to look how the market is closing. We are at 12 midnight. It's a Friday, 12 a.m. It's midnight, but let's look on the chart what's happening today. This is BTCUSD, and until now the market is trying to reverse. Can you see how the market is trying to give out this inverse head and shoulders pattern? And once you see this inverse head and shoulders pattern, once you're gonna wait the market to come back to create new higher low, latest this area of interest, latest this EMA, in order to take good buys right here and hold until create a new highest price in the history. Now what you're gonna wait, we are in data frame, we're gonna wait the market to come back and retest this area of interest. When we say price action, when we say technical analysis, we have to look on the past. What's happening, and you take action in present, or you guess it, you predict the future. What I'm trying to say here. Country market structure for us is bullish, day is bullish. Now let's being patient, let's see how the Friday is gonna end, but I don't think so this market is going to be able to trace and buying in one day. You can see the Friday candle come back to it at this zone, and you can see next week Bitcoin buying massively, because in the weekend Bitcoin doesn't going well. Now I'm waiting to see if this market is going to come back to retest this area, in order to see if I can get any opportunity to execute this market. Now let's go on gold. Gold is at highest price ever. I can't buy the gold at this price, because when you are in market, you have to think like somebody who want to gold or who want USD, because nobody wish to buy the metal at this highest price. Whenever we should wait the market to come back at discount area, at this support area, at cheapest price, in order to see if we can get any increase. Because from last week we was waiting this market to come back with this zone, and doesn't happen. When gold is pumping, how the gold is going. It's crazy, man, it's crazy. And next trade is silver. It's almost at recent high. Sorry, next market. Now let's check on the XY. Guys, I told you, it's not easy to trade, but have to excel. I have explaining a lot of things about DXY, but today we stopped out because of CPI. I was already entered my position. I was already sell EURUSD, because I was seeing the DXY break this current recent higher low. Sorry, lower high. That means the market was bullish in a few hours ago, but when the CPI was coming out, you can see how the market is buying and selling at the same time. That means that's caused the market took me out on EURUSD, because whenever the XY is going downside, USD is going up. Now all I can see, this is the fundamental. Every time you're in the trade, anytime, any sec, anything can happen in the market. That's why you always use the proper risk, because you never know if the trade is going to TP or stop loss. You just follow the trading plan, and you execute the market, based on your strategy. And now I'm no longer interested to trade any currency at a Friday. No, there's no trade. Now what I'm going to focus is to just review on the chart, keep sharpening my skills, keep learning. That is it. Let's check on EURUSD. Let's break down on EURUSD what's really happened today. What's really happened today? This was Euro USD. Euro USD, when we was waiting the market to break this area, and we short. If we're going into a time frame, as I was explaining, you can see how the market, this candle close below all these, how this candle engulfing all bodies of these candlesticks, and was bearish engulfing, and I decided to get in sell in this market at least like, it was like 2 p.m. SAT, and uh, at that time the CPI was raised, and the market was start acting like crazy, and you can see all this candle buying and selling at the same time, sell and buying at the same time, and that caused my trading, all my trading position, all my position liquidated, and the market took me out. That is it. But it was good. The reason why I'm selling, there's a lot of things why I was in sell of this USD. I was seeing the reaction of this, reaction of how the market was reacting at this area of interest. I was seeing this good head and shoulders pattern as a reversal pattern right here. I was seeing the market rejecting this EMA. I was seeing the interest signal, my bearish engulfing candlesticks. If you're going in there, I was seeing the market was already created a tweezer top chart pattern like here. As you can see, the market was creating reversal pattern right here, like this is tweezer top. Can you see how this already candlesticks engulf like this previous one, and it's already happening in the past. We can see how it's happening right here, and the market is selling massively. It's already happening in here, and whenever the market was at this area of interest, all the people who is in buys of euro was already starting to sell to sell the euro and start buying USD. That's why the USD here was indicating selling signal. But when the CPI was released, everything was changed, and the market started acting like crazy, and we can't change. Just we follow the technical analysis, we follow how our strategy is terrorize, so how the strategy is, how our strategy is give us some opportunities in the market. We follow our strategies and our trading plan and our risk management, and we just took the trade, and if the trade hits TP, that is it. If the trade hits stop loss, that is it. And I think this video was too long, and I'm not going to explain about another trading ideas, but this week was not good. The market was just quiet. There's no big movement, but let's see how the next week is going. Just in order to make it in this life or in this career, you just keep showing yourself, showing up yourself every day. Just keep sharpening your skills, your experience, because there's a time in the market you're gonna need experience, not skills. Experience, and experience comes from work every day, seeing some crazy things in the market, and you see, just keep showing up every day. Make sure you have your attention on the chart. If you don't have your attention, you're gonna go anywhere. You're gonna stay at the same price. And just know, have your attention on the chart, and let's the time give you opportunities. Don't rush your career. Just work every day, give it time, and remember, everything we done, or everything we done in the past, everything we do, everything we plan to do in the future is all managed, or all is knows with God. God knows everything. Just everything you do, you have to put yourself put your trust on, or put your faith on God, because if you don't, you're gonna struggling with your emotion, with your psychology. That, I think it's gonna really help you, because in this life there's a time you yourself, you can't make this up, but when you have God attention, have God faith, you're gonna step up and keep going. Well, so let's focus on the screen. Let's meet up on Sunday in trading ideas, and this is how the day is end. This is how the week is end.